Lakers Nation, what is going on, guys? So welcome back to the channel with the new video. But this morning we got a very interesting update involving the whole LeBron James situation. I'm currently with the Los Angeles Lakers team, but before I get into the video further, I just want to let you guys know that I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to post a video yesterday. I did make a post on my YouTube community tab if you guys want to go check it out, and I was saying that I might not even be able to post on Saturday or Sunday, most likely. At worst, I'm probably going to have to wait till I come back on Monday. But well, guys, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. Hope you guys are having a blessed day to start off with your loved ones, your friends, your family, all that good stuff. But I'm currently inside the bathroom. I'm so sorry if you guys hear, background noise. Like, that's the air conditioning and stuff like that. But I'm in the hotel, and I decided to drop a video for you guys. But before I get into it and break it down just a second, I'd really appreciate if you guys can do me a big fat favor. Is to like each of my videos. Really helps the channel grow a lot, the algorithm, the audience, to push it to YouTube, community platforms, all that great stuff. And make sure as well as to smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 4K subs, so I love you guys. And also follow my socials. Links will be down in the description if you guys want to hit me up. You guys don't have to, but I'm just letting you know if you guys want to talk Lakers basketball. And make sure you guys turn on the notification bell if you guys want to stay up to date on Lakers content, because it's very important if you guys want to be able to see my content. But let's not waste too much time. Let's get back into today's video. So we got like a recent report pretty much coming out from Ash's mother. I'm so sorry if I butchered his name wrong, but it says Legend Hoops, a veteran NBA executive, pretty much told or said didn't hold back on the Lakers off season. He also quoted this. He says it's not very impressive at all. Like, I do agree. We did bring in DeAndre Ayton, obviously Jake Relavia, but the Lakers need to do more than that. They're going to have to work on some trades. But I said in my last LeBron James video, the Lakers have to check LeBron James, because if they make a trade without, talking LeBron James, and let's say he leaves in the next 1 year or less and he decides to retire, then the Lakers just gave up some assets. He got trying to say, but he says, and saving cap space for 2027 when he got LeBron James and Luka, that's just idiotic, which I do agree, because the East is wide open. Damian Lillard tore his Achilles in the playoffs in the first round against, the Indiana Pacers. Tyrese got injured in Game 7 of the NBA Finals against OKC, tore his Achilles. He's going to be out. Jason Tatum tore his Achilles, I believe it was like Game 5 against the Knicks, and the second round, correct me if I'm wrong. So he's going to be injured. And then he got the West. He got Kyrie Irving. He tore his Achilles during the regular season because he was putting the team on his back while Anthony Davis was, injured and stuff like that, or covering. But the Lakers first, they have to get through the West because it's very tough. But if they do make it to the NBA Finals, like, let's say, I'm not saying it's going to happen. Like, I wouldn't expect it or counted it. But in order to make it through the West and go to the NBA Finals, you got to face whoever comes out of the East. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's up for debate, and I do initially agree, but the Lakers are really trying to do like a soft rebuild and while trying to contend. So it seems they're kind of desperate, but not desperate at the same time. You get what I'm trying to say? You got your young core, you got your future LeBron. I mean, not LeBron, but you got your future in Luka. That's so funny that I said LeBron, but you got also, Austin Reeves. So the Lakers, they're trying to, focus on the future, especially when LeBron James does right off into the sunset, because they're going to want a future, right? You can't be stuck in the middle, which the Lakers, they kind of are, purgatory, trying to say. But 2027, we don't even know if those stars are going to be available. And even if they are the Lakers going to get them? They could just sign with their team or stay or get traded somewhere else, right? So we cannot just hope Jokic or Giannis or another star is going to just land on the Los Angeles Lakers. I know the Lakers always want to go for the stars, the big names. Like, the lights are just bright in LA, and you got the narratives, you got the media, trying to say, but they want a max level player to play alongside Luka Doncic, so that's why the Lakers are trying to free up, cap space until 2027. But also, we just got this recent report coming at Holden Dent 24. I'm so sorry for butchering name as well. But the Lakers are playing their summer league game against New Orleans Pelicans. I didn't watch it all because I was very busy enjoying my time for the birthday weekend. But the Lakers did win the game. I believe the final score was like 91 to 81, right? Dalton Connect didn't play. But it says LeBron James did decline to hop on ESPN broadcast to talk about his situation with the Los Angeles Lakers. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Now, I do understand it because, I'm like human. I want to enjoy myself. Like, I'm watching my team. I'm trying to support them. So it's like, man, can you guys, stop disturbing me? But obviously they're going to ask him, the tough questions and stuff like that, the interviews, and, let the whole world and fans know what's going on with this whole situation with the Los Angeles Lakers, because you pretty much got his wife Savannah James saying that he wants him to retire next year and stuff like that, and then you got his agent pretty much posting cryptic tweets and stuff like that. So I think it's very interesting. We'll see where he goes. But also it says developing according to per Mac 10, 4 teams have contacted Rich Paul in an attempt to trade for LeBron James. I think this should be closed down. Now, I was doing some research and I was trying to look for the 4 teams because it wasn't, indicated, but it says 4 teams that contacted regarding potential trade for LeBron James. However, Rich Paul did not name the specific teams that reached out to him, while the names of the 4 teams that contacted Paul remains undisclosed. Right, so it says reports suggest a few teams that have been linked to potential LeBron James trades. Obviously, the Golden State Warriors, like, they reportedly considered making a trade offer around the 2024 NBA trade deadline, and then again before the 2025 NBA trade deadline. But it looks like, Jeannie Buss at the time was trying to just shut down the rumors, and Rich Paul and Rob Pelinka. But don't be surprised if they continue to try to persuade him. You got the Dallas Mavericks, which I think is very interesting, but I just don't see him going over there. But there has been speculation about James joining the Mavericks due to his ties with Coach Jason Kidd. And then they just add, his buddy and Phil Handy to their, coaching staff, which I think is very interesting. So he has, chemistry with some of these guys. He got Kyrie Irving, but obviously before, the Luka Doncic trade, when he was on the Dallas Mavericks, he was being linked to them. But obviously now that he's on the Los Angeles Lakers, we'll see. But the perfect team that doesn't make sense for him is really the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've been trying to trade Darius Garland, Jared Allen, and I know people are going to say, oh, they're not going to do that. But in order to trade for LeBron James and, pull him from the Los Angeles Lakers, you have to. Like, what are the Lakers going to, get? Because it's not only about Cleveland. It's like, what do the Lakers want to do? What's best for the team? And they're going to want some, players back. I know you're not going to get a huge haul for LeBron James because he's going to year 23, 41. It's not like it's 5 years ago, then I can understand. But maybe you're trading for like a Darius Garland and Jared Allen, and you're rerouting them to another team because you got Luka Doncic, you got DeAndre Ayton, so why would you need another backcourt of Darius Garland? Like, the defense would just not be good. Darius Garland's undersized, and then you already got, DeAndre Ayton, so maybe you involve like a third team, like, let's say for, instance, right? This is just, speculation. But let's say Austin Reeves gets traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. We get Giannis. And then LeBron James goes to Cleveland. But I think it's very interesting. And then you got the last team, the New York Knicks. It says a contender could be interested in a trade that benefits both teams. It's important to remember that LeBron James possesses a no-trade clause, giving him significant control over any potential trade. While speculation about a trade persists, he has not officially requested one and remains focused on competing for a championship, whether with the Lakers or another team that offers a strong chance of winning. So, Lakers fans, NBA fans, general, you guys let me know in the comment section how do you guys feel about today's breakdown. I'm so sorry if this video is a little bit short, and I'm trying to, make it, better as possible. But I'm still on my vacation, and I'm going to be very busy today, so that's why I decided to record this video, wake up, and make it real quick this morning, because just wanted to break it down and drop some, bangers for you guys. But if you guys like today's video, make sure you guys voice your opinions in the comment section. How do you guys feel about the whole LeBron James situation? Do you think he's going to retire with the Los Angeles Lakers? Are they going to give him a farewell tour, or is he going to go back to Cleveland and they're going to give it to him, or he might get traded to one of these, teams in the East, like the New York Knicks or, the Golden State Warriors? But we'll see, man. And yeah, I'm out of here. Peace. Cheers.